You have passed in 2021.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing now?
Sir, I have been completing my post-graduation after that.
But you have not mentioned that you have completed
Sir,
post-graduation.
Sir, because it is ongoing, sir.
It is ongoing.
Yes,
Which
sir.
subject?
Extension education, sir. Extension education.
Extension education.
Yes, sir. Agriculture extension
Achha.
education.
Which year? Now.
Sir, I am in the second year, sir. Fourth semester.
So second year, that's fourth semester. So there is a discontinuance actually.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Agriculture extension.
You are from
You-
some. Please, Pachana.
So you are having your thesis on which, sir?
Sir,
You are having your thesis on what?
sir, I am completing my thesis on groundnut production in Paragat district on of KVK. I mean, help of completing. Sir, one second, sir.
Don't be hasty. Be comfortable. We
Yes.
are your friends. No
Sorry,
problem. Be comfortable.
Sir, right now I am completing my thesis on groundnut cultivation uh, with the help of KVK in Paragat district, sir.
So is it complete now?
No, sir, it is ongoing, sir.
It is ongoing. Who is your guide?
Sir, my guide was Vishnu Priya madam, and right now she has shifted the responsibility to do our honorable guest faculty who is in the research department of our library, sir.
So so that is role of KBK
Yes, sir.
for groundnut cultivation.
Yes, sir.
So what is your finding? It is still in the process.
Yes, sir. It is in process.
Groundnut, can you mention what is the speciality, the special characteristics with groundnut? Groundnut is having a special characteristics. What is that?
So groundnut is a dicot seed, and it has a characteristic of legume fixation, sir.
Legume fixation.
Yes, sir.
But simultaneously it is also
A dicot.
dicot.
Yes, sir.
But it is an oil seed as well as a legume.
Yes, sir.
Generally it is that is the special characteristics. And it is also this groundnut is a very good cover crop. What is cover crop?
So cover crop is the crop in which it can be used to prevent the soil erosion.
So what is erosion permitting crops and erosion resisting? What is the difference between erosion permitting crop and erosion resisting crop?
Sir, when we plant erosion permitting crops, the amount of erosion in the crop is increased, while erosion resistant crops have.
Now what is the difference?
Sorry, sir, I cannot answer.
What is the difference? Basic difference of erosion permitting and erosion resisting crops.
Sir, I don't know the specifications, but if you will allow me, I can try to answer, sir.
Please tell.
Sir, in erosion resistant crops, the roots are deeper, but in erosion permitting crops, the roots are shallower.
Spacing.
Sir, spacing.
What is the spacing for erosion permitting and erosion basically?
Sir, the spacing for erosion permitting crops are higher, and the
Wider spaced.
Yes, sir.
Wider spaced row crops are erosion permitting crops, and closely spaced row crops are erosion resisting crops. Agroforestry, do you know what is agroforestry?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
So the amalgamation of agriculture along with silviculture to produce tangible and intangible benefits is known as agroforestry.
Just give example how you will promote agroforestry. Just give example.
Sir, agroforestry can be promoted through. Sir, it can be of two aspects. From one from the consumption point of view and one from the administrative point of view. From administrative point of view, we can promote the diversification of crops, and along with we can allow the we can sorry sir.
ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁନି କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
Sir, sir.
That is why I told just give example what the people are doing and how you promote it.
Sir,
in wider scale.
sir, Tongia system is a example in which sorry sir, I cannot answer that.
ଫିଲ୍ଡ କ୍ରପ୍ରେ ଆପଣ ଦେଖିବେ ଫିଲ୍ଡରେ ଯେଉଁ ବଣ୍ଡ ଅଛି ସେ ବଣ୍ଡରେ ଯଦି କିଛି ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ ଲଗେଇବେ, ସପୋଜ ଆମେ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଲଗାଉଛନ୍ତି ଶାଗୁଆନ ଗଛ ଲଗାଉଛନ୍ତି,
Yes, sir.
ସୁବାବୁଲ ଗଛ ଲଗାଉଛନ୍ତି,
Yes, sir.
ହଁ,
Yes, sir.
ଏନି ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ वी आर पुटिंग सपोज एनीथिंग वी पुट इन द बॉन्ड गाँव में देखुना बॉन्ड्रे बॉन्ड कल्टिवेशन बॉन्ड्रे भितर सीना भितर धान कले कि कौन कले पल्सेस ऑयल सीड्स कले किंतु जो बाउंड्री अच्छी फील्ड बाउंड्री आम विभिन्न प्रकार प्लांट लगाओ. So that is if you promoting some type of trees or forest species, that is agroforestry. But it should not hamper the crop in the field, main field. There should not be much competition between the plants, between different species. What is agrostology?
Sorry, sir, I cannot answer.
Agrostology.
Sorry, sir, I cannot answer.
अच्छा, you are from Sambalpur
Yes, sir.
or Bargad?
Sambalpur, sir.
Proper Sambalpur.
Yes, sir.
But you are doing your PG thesis on Bargad area.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, do you know the incidence of cancer is very high in Bargad?
Yes, sir.
What is the reason?
Sir, because there have been competitive fertilizer application.
Yes.
Sir, on a competitive basis, the farmers are applying for fertilizer to compete with the application of fertilizer from by watching the close farmers. I mean the neighboring farmers. They are watching. Sir, they are actually thinking that he is applying more fertilizer, so I should apply more. So on that basis, it has become a cancer. Yes.
That means the fertility of the soil
Yes.
has been reduced drastically.
Yes.
That is why the farmers are applying chemical fertilizer.
Yes, sir.
But there is abundant supply of water because it is within the Hirakud basin.
Yes, sir.
So they are getting abundance of water.
Yes, sir.
But indiscriminately they are
Like
using chemical fertilizer.
Yes, sir.
But there is no manure fertilizer.
Sir, actually there has been a perception and idea that the chemical fertilizers are higher in quality than the manure fertilizers among the farmers.
Yeah.
So that also plays a key role in preventing them from using manure fertilizers.
So how it is to be reduced?
Sir, it is a case of policy paralysis. We can, from our end, we can help by effective information transmission to the lower level. We can go for grassroots level development. We can interact with each and every farmers in a.
So who is the person or who is the agency who will interact? Actually, with the incidency of cancer is so high,
Sir,
now government is going to set up a cancer hospital.
yes, sir.
People in large number, they are going from Bargad to Tata Institute of Memorial Science, Memorial Cancer Hospital in large number.
Yes, sir.
So the situation is alarming now,
Yes, sir.
and people consider Bargad is the rice bowl of India.
Yes,
Then what is the benefit? People apply chemical fertilizer
sir.
and will invite cancer. So how it is to be combated?
So it can be combated through information transmission to the lower level. So,
Is OUT working on it?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Achha. Ajay,
Yes, sir is asking that since consumption of chemical fertilizer is the root cause for this, then we have to take different steps.
different steps to
Steps how to decrease, how to reduce the
The
use of
application of
chemical
fertilizer.
fertilizers. So now organic farming is being done, and also all other possible intercropping and different methods which reduces chemical fertilizer. That is the answer to some extent, and policy also.
Yes, sir.
Without framing of desired policies,
Yes, sir.
So what is being done? Sir is asking what OET is doing.
Sir, sir.
He is not aware that what it is doing. Acha, in the coming 2 months, state assembly elections are going to happen in some states. What are the states?
Sir, the first one is Jharkhand.
First one is not in Jharkhand. First one is Jammu Kashmir, perhaps.
Jammu Kashmir, yes, sir. Jammu Kashmir, Jharkhand,
Jammu Kashmir, Haryana, Jharkhand,
Himachal Pradesh.
Himachal Pradesh. No. You are reading newspapers.
Sir, I have not been paying attention to it, sir.
You are not paying attention. You are going to appear for the Vivavas. This is a so-called prime examination of the state. You are not paying. How can you ignore it? You go through some English. When is your Viva?
19th.
19. Please go through some English papers, daily basis.
Yes, sir.
Daily basis. Till even if you after getting job, you go.
Yes, sir.
Till old age, you also pay attention to newspapers.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you any idea of the broad features of state budget?
Yes, sir, I have some idea.
You please tell.
So there have been certain schemes that has been implemented.
You please tell.
Sir, CM Kisan scheme.
Then
So, then there has been
CM Kisan scheme. What is the broad feature?
sir, 4,000 per year of cash will be given to the farmers in 2 installments for 2,000 each. And apart from that, with integration of the PM Kisan scheme, the lump sum of money the lump sum of money is at rupees 10,000, sir. 6,000 from PM Kisan and 4,000 from CM Kisan, sir. Apart from that, we can also have, the farmers can also avail the insurance facility with the premium of rupees 330, out of which 165 will be paid by the government and the rest will be paid by the farmers.
And then
And apart from that, Krushak Samriddhi scheme is there, in which the rice, the minimum support price for rice will be 3,100 per quintal, sir. Apart from that, there will be state-wise implementation of PM Fasal Bima Yojana, in which it is a crop insurance scheme for the farmers. Through this, the farmers are only going to have to pay 2% of the total premium for Kharif crops and 1.5% of the total premium for
then next.
Rabi crops. Apart from that, there is also Krishi Sinchai Yojana. It goes by the tagline of per drop more crop. In this, the amount of water to be produced, to be transmitted to the crops will be enhanced.
What has been prescribed for the women upliftment?
So for women upliftment, Subhadra Yojana has been prescribed. Apart from that,
What is the provision for that, Subhadra?
sir, for Subhadra Yojana, from age 21 to 60 years, women will be given rupees 50,000 for 5 years, and per year the amount will be given is rupees 10,000, and it will be given in 2 installments. One will be on Raksha Bandhan and the second will be on International Women's Day. Sir.
What is the date for that International Women's Day? How?
8th of March, sir. 8th of March.
Then what has been done for the SC/ST student?
Sir, for STSC student, there has been a Yojana called as Madhav Singh Hath Kharch Yojana. In this, rupees 5,000 will be given per year to the STSC students.
You have gone through newspaper Paralympics. Do you know where is it now taking place? Paralympics,
Sir, Paris.
Paris. How many medals India so far has got?
29 medals. Sir.
20?
9 medals.
29 medals.
Yes, sir.
Who is from Odisha? Who has got it?
Sorry, sir, I don't remember.
Do not know. You are a chess player.
Yes,
Which is the number 1 player of chess now in international level?
Magnus Carlsen.
Magnus Carlsen. The second one?
R. Prajanananda.
Huh?
R. Prajanananda.
Prajanananda.
Yes, sir.
But recently a match is being going on going between Carlsen and another.
Sorry, sir, I don't
You do not know.
No, sir.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆମକୁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
Sir.
ପୃଥିବୀରେ ପ୍ରଥମେ ଧାନ ଚାଷ କେଉଁଠି ହେଇଥିଲା?
It is from, sir, it is China ରୁ start.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆମେ ପରେ କହିବୁ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଡୁ ମିନ୍ ବାଇ ହିଡ଼?
Sir.
ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଡୁ ମିନ୍ ବାଇ ହିଡ଼? ହିଡ଼
Sir.
ହରେ ହର୍ଷେକାର ଡ ହିଡ଼ ହିଡ଼
Sir, sir.
ଆପଣ ଫିଲ୍ଡ କେବେ ଯାଇନାହାନ୍ତି? ଏଗ୍ରିକଲଚର ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି?
ହିଡ଼
ଗୋଟେ
ବଣ୍ଡ
job-
ବଣ୍ଡ ବଣ୍ଡ କ'ଣ ବଣ୍ଡଟା କ'ଣ କହନ୍ତି? ବଣ୍ଡଟାକୁ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କ'ଣ କହନ୍ତି?
ବିଲରେ ଯେଉଁ
Partition ହେଇଥାଏ।
ପାର୍ଟିସନ୍ ଯେଉଁଟା ହେଇଥାଏ ମାଟିରେ ତିଆରି ହେଇଥିବ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍?
Bonds.
ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ହିଡ଼।
ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ହିଡ଼।
ପ୍ରପର୍ଟି ବାଉଣ୍ଡରୀ କହନ୍ତି।
ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଡୁ ମିନ୍ ବାଇ ଅଗାଡ଼ି?
Sir, sir.
ଅଗାଡ଼ି ଚାଫ୍ ଚାଫ୍
Chap, sir.
ଅଗାଡ଼ି ମାନେ କ'ଣ
ଯୋଉଟା ଅନାବନା
କହନ୍ତି?
ଜିନିଷ ଥାଏ,
କହନ୍ତି
refraction।
ଏଇଟା ଅଗାଡ଼ିଟାରେ ମାନେ କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ମାନେ ଏଥିରେ କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ମାନେ
Sir, the empty grain is called.
ହଁ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଅଗାଡ଼ି।
ଅଗାଡ଼ି।
ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଅଗାଡ଼ି ଯେଉଁ ଧାନ
Type of
ଯେଉଁଥିରେ ରାଇସ୍ ନଥାଏ। ଏ ଟର୍ମଟା ଜାଣିବେ ନା। ଆଇଏସ୍ରେ ପଚାରିଥିଲା ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଡୁ ମିନ୍ ବାଇ ହିଡ଼, ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଡୁ ମିନ୍ ବାଇ ଅଗାଡ଼ି, ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଡୁ ମିନ୍ ବାଇ ମୁଗୁରା? ମୁଗୁରା କ'ଣ?
ଜାଣିନି।
ମାଛ ଧରିବା
ମାଛ
ପାଇଁ
ଧରିବା ଗୋଟେ ଯନ୍ତ୍ର।
ନଥିବେ।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଆର୍ ଦି ମେଜର ନଦୀବନ୍ଧ ଯୋଜନାସ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ? ଲାଇକ୍ ହୀରାକୁଦ ଡ୍ୟାମ୍,
Yes, sir.
ଅଦର ସାର୍?
Indravati project, sir.
ନେକ୍ସଟ
Indravati.
ଇନ୍ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ
Bhakra Nangal Dam, sir.
ଇନ୍ ହୁଜ୍ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍?
Bhakra Nangal in Punjab, sir, on Satluj River, sir.
ନେକ୍ସଟ
Kolavaram Dam, sir. Kolavaram Dam is in Kerala, Karnataka region. Apart from that, Krishna Godavari Dam in Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka border. And apart from that, there is one. Sir, that much I know.
ଆମର ମହାନଦୀରେ ଆଉ କିଛି ନଦୀବନ୍ଧ ଯୋଜନା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଦରକାର ପଡ଼ୁଛି କି ନା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ? ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ୟୋର୍ ଭ୍ୟୁ?
Sir, since Western Odisha, there has been repeated claims from neighboring states and Western Odisha that they are not able to get the full benefits of the dam. So that's why there are also several recommendations that there must be another dam on Mahanadi.
ఓకే